Hello everybody and welcome to episode 15 of Let's Play with Leeds. Manchester City are our opposition today in the Premier League. We have got to wrap up the transfer window as it was a very busy final few days for us. We've got to talk about the Europa Conference League as well, and we'll have to look at the results we've had since we've last been together. So let's first of all dive into the transfers, because it was a busy final few days of the window. So Julian Firpo has left the football club to join Haaland. Rodrigo has joined Valencia on loan with an option to buy. Riley McGree has joined Brighton on loan in a part exchange with a player that's come in. Fran Garcia, now he was upset about not being registered for the first game of the Conference League. Obviously you're only allowed 25 players. We didn't need an abundance of left back. So Fran Garcia has joined Lyon on loan with no option to buy, and Wilfred Gnonto has joined Galatasaray on loan. As you can see, we brought 4 players in. Let's meet them. And we start with a player that has been swapped, kind of, with Riley McGree, and that is Billy Gilmore, coming in for £20 million. I love this kid, personally. 22 years of age, has the potential to be a 3.5-star player. Been trying to sign him on Football Manager for so long. Now in a position at Leeds where we have the pulling power to bring him in. He is going to be one for the future, and he meets a board objective of signing a player under the age of 23. As does Ivan Ozon. He has joined us from Real Zaragoza on loan initially, but we will be buying him permanently in the summer. Another 3.5-star player. Stats alone made me want to buy him. Physical ones in particular. Looks very, very good on paper. Doesn't need to be registered for the squad at his age, so he's an extra body if we need him at the moment, but the longer term is where we're looking at him. With Fran Garcia leaving the football club on loan, Sergio Reguilon has come in to replace him. Now, I love Sergio Reguilon. I'm so gutted Tottenham in real life loaned him out. But he looks brilliant on paper. Work rate is the main thing you get from Sergio. Crossing, not so much, but hopefully that will improve. He is close to full potential though, 26 years of age. It was a no-brainer. £11 million, it's a very good deal. And the last man in the door, breaking our record transfer fee, is João Pedro. He has joined us for Watford for a fee rising to £30 million. Another player with bags of potential. Physical attributes, again, very good. With Gareth Bale coming to the end of his career, João Pedro is kind of the next cab off the rank to take over eventually from Gareth. So I thought we'd pull the pin on it now to bring him in rather than waiting for next summer and potentially you losing out on him altogether. Now, as you can see, we've had a very good start to the Premier League season. We beat Arsenal by 3-2. Jonathan Burkart with a first half hat-trick before El Neni and Gabriel Jesus made it a little bit squeaky towards the end, but we have beaten one of the top 6 sides. We then lost to Genk by 1-0, Johnny Daniels scoring the goal, but we go through 4-3 on aggregate, and as you can see, we've started the Europa Conference League campaign. Let's take a look at the group. So we've been handed a relatively easy group. Now, we were in the first pot, so that's why we've been handed an easy group. So we're playing Shatoy Shalogan. Oh, don't even get me started on that one. Standardly aged, nice easy one to say. And Inter Takura. So we should make it easily through the Conference League group stage. Moving on to our next Premier League game, and it was late heartache against Newcastle. Kieran Trippier had put them in front with a fabulous free kick. Mark Rocker scored another beauty. Odsonne Edouard put us in front before Alan St-Maximin was unmarked to equalise in the 91st minute. We squeaked past Norwich by 1-0, Odsonne Edouard with the only goal of the game, and we won our first Conference League Group D match. 2 goals for João Pedro, 1 for Jack Harrison, after Hernandez had given Standard Liège a shock lead. So that is the admin done. West Brom are our opposition in the Carabao Cup, incidentally. Top of Group D in the Conference League. We should make it easily through that group, as I mentioned. In the Premier League, 7 points from 4 games so far. Manchester City have not got a 100% record. They've got a few injuries as well of Man City today. So it is a perfect opportunity to get one over on the reigning champions of the Premier League. So here are the two starting lineups. We start with Meslier in goal. Singo, Zimmerman, Stroke, Reguilon, Roca, Adams, Harrison, Aronson, Pedro, with Jonathan Bacart leading the line. He has been in superb form at the start of the season. Edison starts in goal for Manchester City. Pavard, Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Silva, Mineiro, Foden, Vinicius Jr. with Haaland captaining the side and leading the line. The bench, it looks all right. There are players to come off there. Cole Palmer may well come back and bite us in the arse. But hey, we've beaten Arsenal this season already. Can we beat Manchester City? Can we stop Haaland? Come on, boys. The home crowd should be raucous behind you. Let's see what happens. Rodrigo picks up the ball. Onto Diaz. Into Bernardo Silva. The press is on, folks. Straight from the kickoff. Like to see it. Foden up against Reguilon. Go on, Sergio. Throw in. Pavard with it. Are you wearing gloves? It's September. Why are you wearing gloves, man? Pavard. Up the line towards Phil Foden. He's going to be the danger man, I think, today. Got to try and slow him down. Pavard. Across into Rodrigo. Goes for the shot. Stroop with the deflection. And over the bar by Silva. Looking over the top. Looking for Bacart. Who doesn't win the header. Plays it back into Roca. Harrison. Roca out wide to Singo. Go on, Wilfred. Run at him. Got pace to run at him. He's played the ball in. Looking for Bacart. He's picked it up inside the penalty area. 3 City players around him. And they've managed to get it clear. But only as far as Singo. Goes low looking for Rodrigo. It's cleared away. Foden with a lovely ball onto Haaland. Hit him early. Mineiro. Looking for Vinicius Jr. Up against Singo. Got to try and go with him. And he takes the ball away. But he still wins the ball back. Haaland. Angle is tight. Just see him out from there. Just see him out. There we go. Morecambe, just take the ball away from him. Jesus Christ. The animations are not very good defensively, are they? Plays it into Rodrigo. He looks for the ball for Foden. Well, we need to hit them on the halfway line, really. As Foden plays the ball towards the back post, Vinicius Jr. will take a touch. Will he get a shot away? He will, but he puts it over the bar. I think I was very close to giving away a penalty there. On towards Stroke. Got Roca. Short from Roca. That's unlike him. Haaland plays it into Foden. Don't give them a goal. Good save from Meslier. Singo gets rid of it. Do not give this side a goal. It's the last thing they need. Trying to get away, going for Bacart early. And Aronson picks it up. Inside the penalty, goes for the shot over the bar. Off we go. Cancelo with the throw. For Man City, Silva. Looking for Haaland. They're all chasing him. Pedro picks it up. Zimmerman whacks it away. Bacart is all on his own. Laporte will pick that up. Might get Edouard on at half time. Might take Aronson off. As Mineiro tries to pick up the ball in the box. Roca tries to get rid of it. Singo just whacks it away. Anywhere will do at this point. Bernardo Silva picks up the ball deep inside his own half. Rodrigo into Pavard. Good challenge from Bacart. Goes on towards Harrison. Singo's on the overlap and he's got plenty of space to work with. Run! Run, Wilfred, run! As he plays the ball in towards Bacart off the post! Oh, he was offside anyway. Don't allow him to run. Singo's trying to track him across the field. Foden up against Reguilon. Plays it back into Bernardo Silva. Pedro with a good challenge, but we've got to watch the second ball. It's over the bar. Free kick. Phil Foden on halfway. Going low. Zimmerman gets it away. Bacart will pick it up, will he? No. But Aronson will pick up the loose ball from Man City. Foden with a good challenge. Pavard up against Bacart. Go on, Jonathan. Take it away. He's done so. Up against Ruben Diaz. No. Doesn't get away from him. Over the top for Haaland. Not a long ball over the top. He's in behind. Meslier with a save. Zimmerman gets rid of it. Just about. Looking over the top for Foden. Reguilon should be able to deal with that from there. Don't give him too much space though. Sergio plays the ball in towards Vinicius Jr. Gets the header on goal. Saved by Meslier. And that is half time. Leeds 0. Man City 0. We've done well to slow them down thus far. We are going to make a change at half time. I think Aronson is enjoying himself out there. So we are going to put Bacart behind the man coming on, and that is Odsonne Edouard. If those two can work in tandem. Keep going. You're doing well. We're punching. City are counter-punching. It's a question of whether they will get one or not. I think they will get one eventually. Just how long we can hold out. Diaz. What we don't want to do is get penned right in like we are at the moment. Laporte looking over the top for Vinicius Jr. Plays the ball towards Haaland. He gets the header on goal and he scored, Erling Haaland. 49 minutes, which is much better than last time. But Manchester City do lead just after half-time. The quality of Vinicius Jr. is apparent. We just couldn't get out. That was the problem. Once he gets away from Singo, it's a lovely ball. It's a good header. Melia gets his hands to it. Can't keep it out, though. 1-0 City. Still plenty of time left in the game. Cancelo up against Harrison. Chips it away. Only as far as Singo, though. Oh, plays it short into Rocker. Why are we playing such short passes today? Haaland's through. Uh-oh. Could be two. Saved by Melia. Wonderful block. Cole Palmer is on the field. Cole Palmer does pick it up for Man City, though. Good challenge from Harrison. He's given a free kick for that. What? Bernardo Silva with the free kick for City towards the back post. Haaland into the side netting. Ooh, right. Oh, Haaland's injured. Oh, it's beautiful.
Let's get the party started.
Let's get the party started. Not the way I taught you.
Right. Okay. The João Pedro is very frustrated and is in danger of losing his discipline. So, I think he's got to come off, right. Let's bring Eze on. Hasn't done a lot so far this season. Zimmerman's going to come off as well. Lloyd Kelly's going to come on and we'll swap those two around. And we're going to bring Rodriguez on to the right-hand side as well in place of Jack Harrison. So we've got one more sub to make. Manchester City have taken Haaland off. Mahrez is on in his place. Bernardo Silva looking over the top for Vinicius Jr. Got him behind. Will he get a shot away? If you don't close him down, he will. It's over the bar. Mahrez looking wide for Vinicius Jr. Got to stay with him, Singo. Can't just allow him to run away from you. He's still running away. Will he get a shot away? You roll it through to Mahrez. Good block. Mahrez with the free kick. Manchester City are having all of it now. Oh, it's tipped away. Oh, just about. Corner. Going to be Mahrez to take the corner. Manchester City turning the screw slightly. Ball into the area. And Edouard heads it away. We need him up the other end, really. With Mahrez in to Diaz. Manchester City playing about with it now. Without the main man on the field, they seem to be struggling a little bit. Jonathan Picard is not having a good afternoon. Not going to take him off, though. We're going to change the shape. See if they can handle the two of them together. We might as well go from here, right? 12 minutes to play. Let's see what happens. We have a throw with Singo. Throws it into Bakar. Back into Singo. It's got to go in early. It's gone low, though. Needs to go high. Oh, Edouard picks it up. A gift from Manchester City! Thank you very much! We will take those all day! Hudson Edouard has equalised! Bernardo Silva with a rare mistake, it has to be said. But it's a gift, and we love a gift. Bernardo Silva playing it into Hudson Edouard. He rolls it in the bottom corner. Leeds 1, Manchester City 1. Have we got time for a winner? We got 5 minutes of added time. Hopefully we're going to see an opportunity within that 5 minutes, but I don't think we are. We might well do. Eze with a free kick towards the back post. Vinicius Jr. heads it away, and that is it. Leeds 1, Manchester City 1. We've got a point off the champions. The change, it helped in the end, I think, kind of. But Hudson Edouard coming up with a vital goal in the last couple of minutes. So the point moves us up to 8th. The second draw of the season. Tottenham have started really well. They are top of the Premier League. 5 wins from 5 for Spurs. Arsenal find themselves in 17th. You'll love to see it. So what we will do, we'll take on West Brom, we'll take on Brentford, we'll take on Intercatia. I'm going to say that wrong every single time. We'll take on Everton. We will come back, because we're on the telly, to take on Aston Villa at Villa Park. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.